Hi, I'm Lourdes Velasco. I'm the librarian and the I3 at Lyles Collegiate Middle School. I'm very excited to show you a new tool using SchoolAI. We're going to go ahead and focus specifically on the bell ringer tool. All right, to go ahead and get started, we're going to go ahead and go to SchoolAI. All right, and we're going to go ahead and sign in or create or if it's your first time, create an account. If you are creating an account, all you would have to do is with your Garland credentials, you do create a freemium. So you create your account and then you would just go ahead and log in with your uh, Google credential stuff. Garland credentials. And then once you're logged in, you would go ahead and um, go to Spaces. We're going to go ahead and go to Discover. There's a lot of stuff, and you can definitely play around with it. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and focus on the bell ringer. I would love some time to go ahead and show y'all other stuff. But for today, we're going to go ahead and go to the bell ringer. All right. I'm going to go ahead and type in a topic. So uh, my topic is, how did the Mexican-American War shape the future of the United States? And what were the major issues that led to the conflict? Okay. You can add additional stuff. This is all optional. Um, I am going to go ahead and add that this is for 8th graders. You can add uh, custom instructions, a description as well, anything that you would want to ask uh, to each student. For example, here, how did you sleep last night? So this is like a good time to even ask them, hey, how is your day going? So just do like a quick check-in with them, okay? Um, so for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna keep it very simple. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna launch it. Once I have this, I'm gonna go ahead and use a space code here. And I'm just gonna tell the kids to go ahead and go to the School AI, and once they go to the student section one where they actually enter a code, this is the code that they would go ahead and enter. And then what's going to happen is that they're going to go ahead and start interacting with basically my chat box. Okay, so I went ahead and created a demo session with some of my students so y'all can kind of get an idea how this works and what the teacher sees. So this is a pre-recorded session. So I have two students and they are getting at this point just started. I can see that they have logged in because they do need that code in order to log in. At this point, they have just not started interacting with the chat box. Okay, so I can see that student two has gotten started. At this point, it says feeling neutral, and I can kind of start seeing just a little bit of a kind of recap on the side. The student, just might be using informal language, which this indicates that the student is getting, um, might be understanding the concept, but it also highlights the need for vocabulary and spelling improvement. Okay, so student two needs support and encouragement to engage effectively, but the AI will start doing that for me. Okay, we're still waiting on student one. Now we can't see what the student one has typed. It says it here on the side. It expanded to the United States territory. So we can see that there is some type of engagement. It just hasn't been set. So everything here on the side, those are your students' responses. So it's like the student was just not committed to sending it. Student responded, and we can see there the student has gotten started. And I mean, she's got a um, happy face. So um, that's telling us that student is making connections. So student one, engage in historical connections, suggesting deeper or deep, sorry, the little, I paused it a little bit. So it's covering deeper exploration needed. Okay, I want you to notice what the student said. The student did say something about her hearing about, um, she said something about Fortnite because I said, sorry, I saw it right now as one of her responses. So, okay, so this is cool. So I guess it asked her a question. And it said, "That's okay. Sometimes these connections aren't obvious. Let's think about something closer to home. Have you heard of any local or national debates about land use, like building new homes or protecting natural areas?" Her response was, "I heard about the new update in Fortnite." Okay, so AI responded with, "That's cool. In Fortnite, players compete over territory and resources similar to how countries have historically disputed land. How do you think the strategies in Fortnite might relate to real world conflicts over land and resources?" I think that is so cool because it just makes those connections, things that our students understand, and just kind of brings it back to the topic that they are learning. Okay, so again, you can kind of see more stuff of things that the students just understand, brings it back to the topic. So, and I mean, I don't know about y'all, but these are things that I don't keep up with sometimes. So the fact that AI can keep up with it and bring it back to what I'm teaching, this is really cool. Thank you so much for your time. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to reach out.